Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. So, you might be thinking to yourself, Dakota, it's early. Did your cat wake you up again? The answer is yes. Yes, she did. Hold on, my. These are actually, like, tied in a knot. It's a miracle. It's amazing. Elves. I swear to God, elves at night while I'm asleep tie my earbuds together. Maybe gnomes. I don't know. Not sure of the exact responsibilities of each kind of different magical creature. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn. I gotta alt tab out, so it's kind of a pain. But I'm gonna turn the game up just a scooch, just a smidgen, just a scotch. Let's get into it. Okay, and before we go, anything happens, I've decided this last night while I was playing Elden Ring. I'm going to turn on God mode, and we're just going to play the main story. I kind of just want to see where this goes. I don't really have it in me right now to do a bunch of extra side stuff. I might one day, I might later.
There you are.
But for now, no.
Where is Bushybeard, though? Have you seen him somewhere?
Nope.
A scream. But wait. Do you hear that?
Hold on, what's in here?
That's his voice. He got here before we did, but he didn't wait. Why the heck would he do that? Yes, but... Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah, that does not bode well. Yeah. He's a little busy. Vetu, 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 vetu.
She showed me. She showed me. She showed me all.
I should probably be down there.
She, the temple. She let me look through the window of time, and I saw it, all of it.
Probably a lot more dramatic if I'm down there.
The burnt flesh everywhere. Yes, because of the light, it burns us from within.
Radiation.
Men, women, and children, they were ablaze like the sun, so bright. And oh, why did you show me? Why? No one should have to see something like that. No one.
We just coming in right out the gate with.
Yes, and they're with us here and now, everywhere and always. And no matter what we do, we can't hide. Do you understand? We can't.
Meister, you're not yourself. Just calm down and we can...
No, stay away from me. You don't understand. You can't understand. She's so sad. So sad and so full of wrath because we chose to close our eyes
Yeah.
rather than see. Because we refuse to understand
Shit's pretty cryptic.
You're not making any sense.
that it's us. We are sin. Don't you see? And there's only one way to end it.
What? No, no! Put that away! This is madness!
Madness! What we do is madness! This is the only way to break the cycle. One glance was enough to understand her suffering.
Yeah.
To understand that there's no other solution than ultimate death. One day, you will understand that. You too, fleshless one.
What?
And now,
I have
you
flesh.
have to die.
It's my own.
Won't
I
you?
grew it myself.
But maybe it will make her just a little happier. Forgive me.
Okay, well, kind of unexpected. I like this guy.
But why?
That was... What the heck? Why by the wise hermit would he do that? His eyes. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, was it?
You mean he was possessed?
I didn't look at his eyes. Was it like Red Madness or something?
I don't know. I always thought the possessed have a red shimmer in their eyes when it gets bad. He didn't.
Okay, I guess he
What was
didn't.
that talk about making her happy? Did he mean the temple? My. This doesn't get better. We'll need to tell the Order about it. Now, let's push on. At least we should find this train. We owe Firespark that much.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's find a shovel. Or something like that.
I liked Firespark. I thought he was a cool character. Kind of a grumpy old guy, but hey, so am I. Alright.
What now? Such chaos.
Okay, well, apparently the temple, I'm assuming this lady here, this is the lady, is really mad. Oh, look at me, I'm all mad. Stupid idiot. Okay, it was all glowy under here a little bit ago. Okay, it's still glowy over here. Oh, there's just a door on this side. I don't know where you went, Jasper, but it's just a door. It's just a door, and I don't know anymore.
Nature takes back to her. Let's hope the tunnels of this undertrain aren't flooded too.
I mean, it looks like they probably will be, if they're anywhere under this. Or, you know, relatively on the same level. Hell, with the tide, they could be up to 20 feet higher and still get flooded. Isn't that wild? Whee!
Wait, I know that smell. Stay here.
Hey, what is the smell? You can kind of see him in there.
Where did we find Yarrow's wife?
In a cave. In his father's house in the cellar.
Yarrow's companion. Where did we find her coffin? Please, just do me a favor and answer. Just do it.
Okay.
Then it really is you.
Who else would I...
Good question. Best you take it for yourself. I'll wait here.
hold on. Okay, sorry. A couple people walked behind the apartment, which made the dog be like, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?" And the trick with that is, I just open the front door and let him kind of sniff nature for a second, just to confirm that there's no one, there. And he's good. After I do that, he's like, "Oh, all right." Got some muscle meat. That is me. Oh, yeah. You've seen better days, buddy. What do I have? Huh.
So, any explanations?
None.
It must be some kind of illusion. A mirage, created by this bloody temple. Or maybe even the High Ones. Yeah.
Gotta be right.
That must be it. They're trying to confuse us. By their wise sermon, they'll do just about anything, won't they? This is just wrong. This is crazy. Ugh. Well, working with you is definitely an experience, to say the least. We should push
I
on.
do what I can.
Stupid train. I just want to get out of this place as quickly as possible.
Alright, well, let's just keep on keeping on then. So there's a whole, like, city down here too? Like, under the temple? Well, that kind of tracks, I can see that. Another giant. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm invincible just so we can get through the story. Yeah, that's what I have. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Hold on, I want to see if there's anything... No. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, a train. Or tracks, anyway. Oh, hey, a train.
Bullseye. Seems like the water spared the train. It's beautiful in a way, don't you think?
I'm pretty neat looking.
The Arcanist would give his left hand just to get a look at it. And we're about to use it. Only thing left to do now is find out how. Seems to me that we first have to open this gate and reactivate the mechanism that powers this place.
Well, that makes
Take a
sense.
look around. Try. Let's us open the gate.
Alright. Man, I bet Firespark knew how to open this thing.
It's crazy. Just crazy.
I bet dollars to donuts he could have made this thing work. 4 fucking levers. In an instant, I bet he just knew it. Okay, well, apparently all 4 levers are just down a fucking line. Hey, Bones. Got awoken? I got awoken this morning by my cat. Okay. Gates open. What's up, Dino? What is happening, my dude? Wait, you're up there. God damn it. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. Doop, doop, doop. Fuck these bones. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Nothing to write home about? Yeah, that's fair. It'd also be kind of weird because you're at home. At least I'm assuming. Dear mother, I hope this letter finds you in good health. The weather here is fair. I myself am in good health and hope to see you soon. Why did you give me this? We live in the same house. I'll see you in 20 minutes. Far just drives the train. Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait in here then. Oh man.
Ta-da! Yes, I'm amazing. I know that. If being a merc doesn't work out in the long run, maybe I'll ask the Order to hire me as an expert on Pyrean railways.
Shouldn't somebody be up front driving this thing?
Right to the next abyss. Anyway, I guess even with this thing, it should be a while till we arrive.
Oh god, yeah, it's probably a little warm there. A little toasty, one might say. The scooch of humidity.
Sorry for the drama back there at the house. I guess I just didn't know what to make of the situation. I figure all of this is just wrong. But I'm repeating myself. If the High Ones were planning...
Our weather here has actually been very nice for the last few days.
Tell the Grand Master about this.
I was actually thinking the other day, like,
Still,
I would never have described Indiana as having, like, really nice weather. But yesterday I was like, it's just fucking nice out.
daring adventurers who have gotten themselves into something they don't even remotely understand are plundering ancient ruins in search of treasure. Don't laugh, but this reminds me a little of my past, of my childhood.
Oh, we get exposition of... You definitely had a strange childhood.
For the crazed mages and the mysterious bodies, of course. My sister and I, when we were young, we always used to go exploring caves near our manor. Father always gave us a good scolding when he got wind of it. But of course, that didn't keep us from doing it again.
I feel like everybody thinks that at some point in time, though.
I never told you. Adela and I are not exactly close these days anyway. Probably because we lost our bond somehow, after our father died.
But that's the great thing about becoming an adult. You always have possibilities.
Together with my siblings.
You could move if you wanted to.
Adela and I are the only surviving Delverics. All the others were murdered. No need to be. But I appreciate the thought, so thanks.
Yeah, there's...
In a sad way, a part of me is actually glad everything happened the way it did back then. It made me into a man, and it showed me what kind of characteristics have a tendency to drastically shorten one's life. Stubbornness. My father was a judge in the tribunal, you know. He was a hard man, who at least, after our mother died while giving birth to Adela, lived for only one thing. His principles. Justice knows no compromise. That was his...
Yeah, I could understand where you're coming from on that.
Treated them all the same. Damien Delveric, the epitome of justice. Yes, an extreme attitude for an extreme man.
I actually checked in somebody from Brazil at the hotel the other day. They were not stopping ultimately there. They were just, you know, passing through for the night.
Happy, as he called it. and it was obvious that he didn't feel so much as a hint of remorse.
And again, that's reasonable. That's fair. But you always, like I said, you always have options now. You can do things. You can go places.
Of course you can. 11 of the 12 judges voted for a verdict of not guilty because they knew Valenzio's father was influential within the Relata. Only my father, of course, remained unshaken. 1 week later, our manor was robbed by 4 masked men who killed everyone. Servants, guards, my 2 older brothers, all of them. Officially, they were bandits, who just happened to be running around with blades made of shadow steel. My sister and I only survived because we had snuck out for one of our expeditions.
Yeah.
Ironic, isn't it? Of course, it was the only logical consequence of my father's actions. And what good did it do in the end? None. As we speak, Valenzio's enjoying himself in some brothel, with 2 whores and a bowl of grapes. But you see, there's no...
Yeah, I can imagine that's a...
And do you know why? Because this is just how the world works. There's no divine justice, no system
that could be problematic.
who lives and who dies. There are decisions and there are consequences. That's it. This is also why there's absolutely no point in fighting for ideals, the greater good, or whatever else you want to call it. First of all, because no one will thank you for it, and second, because people are stupid. That's the one universal rule.
My God, I get it just far. Your family died when you were 14, and you stopped maturing at that point.
Stupid people will destroy all you've achieved.
Yeah,
No more than a snap
that
of
is
fingers.
also really,
Fight for the moment. And the
really
moment
shitty. I don't think a lot of people understand that, especially here in the States, that if inflation is hitting us here, it hits everywhere else so much worse. Just on, like, just by how things work. So for things to be expensive here, it's got to be ridiculous for you guys. Yeah, he did.
Bullshit. If he had wanted Valenzio to die so badly, there would have been other ways. Poison, an accident, a hired killer. Just a hint of common sense. That's all he would have needed. But of course, none of that would have conformed to his sacred principles. Adela and I were still young when all this happened. A friendly family took us in, and my sister joined the Order of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But since then, we haven't been able to speak to one another. She raised a wall of ice around herself, so to speak, and fled into old family books and memories.
Yeah.
But, anyway, enough about me. You're an orphan too, aren't you? How come? You never told me about that.
Masked men killed my entire family.
You told me that the Creator's Temple in Ostian had something to do with it, but what exactly happened?
And then my dad wanted a nice red piece of meat.
Yeah. I've had my share of nightmares too. There was this one that plagued me for years. I'd be in some kind of hall, almost like a temple. Only that there were benches and aisles, like in a courtroom. My father sat on the judge's dais, but he was a corpse, and all the spectators and the jury looked like him.
That's pretty weird.
Anyway, there was this grotesque trial scene where he accused me of refusing to do my duty for them. It always ended with his skin melting off like hot wax. Pretty messed up, you know. Eventually, the dream stopped. Someone helped me with that.
Well, the great news is, I don't think it's a guaranteed stabbing upon entering the UK.
Enough of this gloomy talk for now. We should get some rest. We've still got a long ride ahead of us. Good night.
And if it is, just, you know, do a proper queue. I know the British love their queues. Just wait in a line like a civilized person for your stabbing, and you'll be alright.
We have arrived. How'd you sleep? Well, for what it's worth, neither can I. Come on, let's take a look outside.
Alright, well, let's see where we're at.
for us.
The synchronization of that, guys, was just amazing. Fuck all them bones. Stab the stabber and take their spot. I see, that's the kind of forward, innovative thinking that's gonna get you places in the UK stabbing industry. Ah, cool. Well, let's get stamina. Actually, let's get werewolf stuff. Dude, these swords are fucking magical as shit. What? Aw. What are we doing here now? Follow Jaspar. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's very nice here. It's lovely, even. Do I gotta fight a fucking puma? Alright, I guess we're gonna... Feline cat pelt, as opposed to the canine cat. I also think that was definitely the wrong sound file for that. Wait, you have to get a special stamp to visit America? Why? We ain't that great. I mean, like, yeah, it's... But, like, just to visit? That's weird. I didn't know that. I also have, like, zero ability to travel internationally right now, so I have no idea what any of the caveats are for, like, anywhere. But definitely not for America, because, you know, I live here. This is the one place I would presumably never need to know. Huh. Yeah, this is like the one place I'll probably never really need to know the, like, requirements for traveling through the country as a foreigner. Well, that's weird.
Well, I'll be damned. This is Half Moon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korak.
It's forever to get here.
Split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us. Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught, or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
Okay.
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course an officer's tent, or maybe even Korak's, would be ideal.
Let's go.
We'll meet again here by sunrise.
Okay, so do I, like... Do I be sneaky? Do I just... I'm just gonna walk in. I mean, I don't think this is really gonna work, but yeah, I'm just gonna walk in.
And if they refuse,
Then it means war. The gods have befouled the world with their ignorance.
Okay. Oh, you're down here. Bruh, you missed all your fucking shots. Oh, shit. You actually can decapitate him. I didn't expect my first decapitation to come with the fucking battle hammer, but whatever. I mean, I also have God mode turned on, so that's gonna keep us going too. But yeah, nothing can stop us, literally. That's why I said I'm just gonna walk into the camp and put the plate wherever I goddamn well please. I gotta find another way in. Okay, I bet I'm supposed to go like around. I don't play MMOs. I got really into World of Warcraft in high school, and after that I was just like, you know what? None of them really hit the same way. But B, I don't want that to happen again. Because I would legitimately play that game for, 80 hours a week or something. It was ridiculous.
Look at that. The urchin child who just won't stop struggling.
Okay, so we have a bear, the high ones, and a spider. And then there's a statue behind them of a monkey with titties. That's cool.
Indeed. What do we want?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, my dude.
You amuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting.
Oh, we got a wolf, too.
You know your struggle is futile. But still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon.
Mm-hmm.
And this urchin child, this amuses
Cowboys and dinosaurs.
because nothing is more entertaining than a heart.
That does sound
It makes
interesting. But again, I can't play an MMO anymore.
So here's our offer, Prophet. Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave.
It's okay. Don't worry. We'll get through this.
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people will burn anyway. But sometimes, even the hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
This is just the spirit journey we have to take.
They want to destroy the beacon. Amusing, isn't it? They are doomed.
Yes, we're actually witnessing history's first furry-con.
Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage. Evolution. That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon, and the bird became a man.
Okay.
Their leader, Taranar Korek, thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you. considers himself a savior, chosen to guide humanity to a glorious
Yeah, dude, they're fucking blazed.
now understand
What do you think are in those braziers behind us?
his own.
Or behind them?
We have never appeared to him like we did to you. You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophet. Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being, before which time itself bows down. The dream of one long dead, which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom.
Bruh, what the fuck does that even mean?
We know what you want to hear now, that you are special, that you have always been. But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You are weak.
See, I can tell when you're lying because when you're telling the truth, you got this, like, haha, carefreeness to your voice.
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this.
I'm gonna build a fucking nuke! Or nuke the angels.
Hate, joy. You assume we are thinking in human terms, Prophet. Yet, a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn were. A true God is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will. There were so many before you, and so many have found the weapon. Yet still we exist, and the cleansing is imminent.
See, I actually do like that, what they said about, like, a god just being a thing that exists and transforms reality by virtue of existing. I like that description of it.
Lofty words. Hold on to the thought if it gives you strength.
Like, a god, like, even a dead god would still be a god and still, like, affect things, even if it was, like, conceptually dead. That's really good. I do appreciate that. And with MMOs, oh,
There were so many before you. Lofty words. Hold on. Yes, but they are evolution. That is what they call it. No, we have never. You are the only figure of significance. in
Okay.
this game. Very well. Now shoot. Continue your vain search, and forgive us for the pain.
excuse you.
My lord, he is awake.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's North.
I can't see anything, so
Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you.
Well,
Face to
I'm still
face,
blind.
as civilized people
so
do.
that's more of a problem than anything.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold.
Okay, well, you know what? We got the blindfold taken off.
Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nerim.
Okay.
Which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
Meager Ironforth. I'm Grandlin.
I see. And who sent you?
Grandlin Smasher. Because that's what I do.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly?
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course.
Is that my stuff?
I've taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
Am I naked right now? Dude, why is your hood so fucking big? Your head is lost in that
I see.
thing.
They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
You can try, lady.
He was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other.
Uh-huh.
And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Taelor Aranthiel and Rapsil's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates?
Probably knows a lot of things with that massive fucking hood he's got.
Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life.
Do y'all understand how that is absolutely not a plate?
Taelor Aranthiel, I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games?
Also, how exactly was this supposed to be hidden?
Grand Master, you can keep quiet.
It's got a fucking plume coming off of it.
To pay for your arrogance.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades.
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
His massive exposed brain.
Not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High
Yeah, he was so smart they had to take off the his skull to let his brain grow, and that's why he's got the hood.
Since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
When I stand up, my knees hurt.
I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
What?
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take...
Oh, 100%.
Yes,
Medieval hygiene standards.
No, they've not just simply gone to another place. That they've transformed. The High Ones are not our enemies.
I'm curious about that axe she got over there. It looks fancy.
The envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia.
Can I stand up?
This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our
I saw the future once.
With their help,
I had a treehouse in a really tall tree, like one of these things, but taller. It was really big. It was really cool.
By the... People are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each
I want to look at you guys talk, but I also don't want Titty Monkey to be in the fucking picture all the time.
Does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
This is not a problem I ever foresaw myself having in real life.
Follows a pattern as well, that it only befalls certain people.
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the Red Madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lighthorn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is
I really do. I need to, like...
and the Red Madness.
If I didn't have to alt-tab out, if I had this planned, I would have a censor bar to throw up over the monkey titties.
That's also why you are not affected by Taranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense.
God damn, this whole story really was written by a 14-year-old internet atheist.
And we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Korek. You talk like a mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected.
I know, it's...
Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does.
I do like the flair he puts on the free peoples of Nerim.
Has done for centuries.
The cleansing will happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does.
Tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die. And all because...
This conversation is over.
This little whisper, guys. Okay.
Fool. Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies, right.
And you already said I could go.
And this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep, and then put him and his friend on a raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
That's not really fair. Hold on, Sammy boy here. Sammy, let's talk about this. Monkey titties. I tried so hard to avoid them for most of that conversation, and then at the end they just doubled the monkey titties on screen. Oh, I remember this. Yep. Do I have to bring him a nice red piece of meat? I don't think that was there when I woke up before. Morrissey, Bo Borsey. Nutritiousness of meat. Borsey, Bo Borsey. Nutritiousness of meat and a doll. That's not a good sign. I mean, it's not wholly unreasonable, I suppose. It ain't nice. That's a grave. I'm not going over there. I've already been survived being put out to sea once. I don't think I'm gonna get a second one. Man, you do not look as good as you did the first time.
How are you doing, silly? Still on the search?
Yeah.
Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe.
It's framed right.
I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one?
Oh boy.
I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
You look a little burned and toasty from the last time I was here and the house caught on fire and you were burned alive while eating a deer raw. While screaming, bring me a nice big piece of meat. Or something like that. Something to that effect. Don't like that painting. I don't think I ever saw that last time.
Da-da-da-da. Look who I dug out. It's mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they look... Oh! Saturn devouring his son.
I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? He's important now. He is chosen.
I wouldn't say that.
Chosen.
But you know, I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons,
Yeah.
that you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak.
Said that already.
That's what you were back then. That's what you are now. And that's what you'll always be. Saving lives? You? Ridiculous. But then again, maybe we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? You!
Dumb luck. Somebody gotta do it.
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else.
That's not true.
You did it again. You made me
Oh, I also make a hell of a cup of coffee.
And cursing is a sin. Don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to see.
Yeah.
You, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
I don't think so.
You know
Ooh,
it.
cheese.
You know it.
So,
Burn, baby, burn. It's going burn, oh, burn, baby,
just
burn.
let go. Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child.
I don't want to go to sleep.
We miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
I want to stay up. Oh, God. Oh, now the house is on fire.
The two of us. We could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer, and then have a good, juicy piece of meat for dinner. But do you even listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us.
I'm probably not gonna do that, my dude.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
I'm 95% sure the main character is actually dead, and has been the entire time.
Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
This is put us on a fucking raft, he says.
Anyway, it's over now. And we're lucky we woke up at all. That raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over
Oh,
there-
that makes way more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, put them on a raft, and if they survive, motherfucker,
Follow him and see things differently.
I think we're gonna be alright. Unless I go sleep jumping,
Self-proclaimed
we're
Messiah,
gonna be good.
That's just peachy.
How did he wander off this raft?
Fisherwoman, the
He
first
sleep
Korek
long
ships have already
jumps.
arrived near Duneville. It'll take
You
a
know,
while to
if
get the rest of the
given
crew
half the
back.
opportunity, he'll grab any kind of
Enderal is
pole that came out wrong,
Most guards
and
will
just
try to
while
keep
fully
people
asleep,
to
just
the
long
trains,
jump.
Or at the most, bandits.
I saw him yeet himself over a cliff once, completely unconscious. Woke up the next day on the other side, confused as hell about how he got over there. We were all on the other side.
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive.
And the funny thing is, can't long jump at all.
We'd be as dead as doornails.
That's a pole vault, not a long jump. He pole vaults in the sleep. Long jump's just a regular jump. Just long. Pole vaults in his sleep. And, you know, the funny thing is, you know, I can't pole vault for shit while he's awake.
Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission. After that, I don't know. War is
Oh yeah, what you got?
story, and ending up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
Yoshi's Woolly World?
Maybe, The Order might be powerful here in Enderal, but compared to Narim's army, it's a joke. And maybe... On the other hand, if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais. Oh, my, what did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody marionette in a goddamn play. It is. Even though the Calais beach would probably be better for my health than joining your cause. Enemy invasions, mysterious corpses. You seem to attract trouble wherever you go, as we've seen more than once now.
Oh, I'm a troublemaking kind of guy, just
I just couldn't get out of my head since all this started. Does mankind deserve to be saved?
Oh god, we're gonna get into more of this philosophical bullshit.
Made this world a better place? What have we
The
accomplished?
philosophical ramblings of a middle
Wars in the
schooler.
name of the true gods, or the right way to see things. And even
You
now,
collect wool to unlock new
they
Yoshi
are
skins?
spectacular
That is kind of
altogether.
cute.
That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman. You're really curious, aren't you? But yes, there is something that troubles me apart from the obvious. It's my sister.
Yeah, does she not know the world's ending?
Well, I told you that we haven't talked much since, you know, since the thing.
Actually, man, that does make me kind of want to play like Yoshi's story.
I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary at the Frostmouth Mountains.
Yeah.
But she was gone, just like that, and no one knew where she went. It's been troubling me for quite some
Oh, I
time.
love the dog.
It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
Okay. Hey, lady.
Ah, you're awake.
Whew.
How are you? No offense, but you look battered.
Ah,
Don't thank me. I only did what every other path-abiding citizen would have done as well.
yeah.
Your friend, he told me about the Naramese. War. I have trouble.
I think they are too, actually. It works. Yoshi works well for multiplayer.
Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in Duneville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate, there's no way they can get inside the town.
That's good.
Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramese. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia, there was peace between the lands of the civilized.
Okay.
Anyway, I guess it's best if you rest.
Oh, I'm sure she would.
As I said, you look as though
Anything moderately cute, she's all over it.
when we arrive.
And who doesn't love Yoshi?
I will do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but right now I'd give a lot for the art guard to be here instead of these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war.
Do they? Why do they? That's weird.
In
Alright.
any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible, and show those Naramese bastards whose country this is.
We will. And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Hey, your hair get dark in the candlelight.
Port runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
Okay. Well,
Hi, I told you. I never got estimated to captain. You say anything about
Wait, what quest do I have? Okay, I'll talk. I guess I'll talk to her too. I got a scroll somewhere. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Where's my... Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be here.
Huh? Can I help?
I thought the game crashed. Sun Temple. Okay, quest. I do kind of want to play Pikmin. I'm not gonna lie. Hey lady, what's up?
Saira, good to see you. I heard about what happened on Half Moon Island. It's a wonder you and that mercenary made it back alive. But war, it just seems so unreal. How has it come to this? Now we not only have to fight these high ones, but also some fanatic who thinks he knows best?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's alright. Third one's the best for starters.
If they are, then maybe we were foolish to think that the Red Madness is the
The
only
fourth
one
is
that
really
can
close here.
cause it.
Okay.
Tell me, Saira, how is it possible that our
I mean, maybe I'll look at 'em. I don't know.
So different.
There's a game. There's two games I want to get, and they both seem really fun.
Suffering leads to more suffering. Yes, that makes sense.
And I'm probably gonna try to get one of them
It's so hard to understand.
this week, and then one of them like next week, or maybe I'll just bite the bullet and buy them both. And ow, here's my hand.
There are moments I just feel so powerless. As if we all know that if we keep going like this, we're headed for a catastrophe.
So one of them was actually recommended by somebody else, and
we just stand by and watch.
give you a huge yellow Pikmin dog? That sounds cool. Man, maybe I will start with the fourth game.
I thought so. Whenever I think about it, I find it so hard not to get angry. Take all those upper city snobs with their colorful garments and exotic perfumes. They could put all that money to such good use if only they wanted to, but no, they don't. Because they just don't give a damn about the poor. Sometimes I imagine going
Oh, I bet he is.
grabbing one of them by the collar and dragging them down into the Undercity. And there I'd force them to see, just for once. But even that probably wouldn't help. I guess we only care about the things that directly affect us. Who fights against poverty if he's never suffered?
Excuse you, rude ass.
No, it's not. It should be what everyone does.
There's the power of 10 Pikmins.
And once again, you've had to listen to another deluge of my whining. I guess I'm just not a person for pleasantries. Sorry.
Oh, I like talking to you, don't worry about it.
Anyway, I need to make some preparations now. Master Bartar requested my support with something, and I shouldn't keep him waiting any longer.
Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. Nice talking to you, lady. I don't know what we talked about. I could not tell you anything that happened there. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. See what's up. Go talk to Old Aranthiel here. Hold on.
This just doesn't make sense.
Thou art my light,
Yeah, as
my
yet.
glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I walk
Alright.
This is madness.
I have a shit ton of wolf blood potions now, by which I mean like 5. Oh, that's cool. You walk blessed, aspirant. I'm already blessed. Bless up, motherfucker.
We have to at least try to negotiate.
You know his demands. There's no basis for negotiation.
Wow!
He has not seen what we have seen. The writings, the
There's land on the table.
prophet. If he just
Man,
realized...
Jorik's got a heart of fucking steel.
Shit. What took you so long? And where is Constantine?
That's a long
Land on the table from the fucking rafter, and they don't even give a shit. Like a T-Rex.
And those were his final words? I can't believe it.
Simply another victim of the High Ones. If we do not activate the beacon soon, he won't be the last.
Oh, right. The beacon. If it's activated, we'll simply glow the red madness away, won't we? Or maybe we could, for once in all this, do something that actually makes sense and focus our resources on finding an alchemistical or thaumaturgical solution to this problem, rather than trusting in a pile of scrap metal.
Oh, by the prophet's ass, won't you just shut up for a minute? All day long you do nothing but babble, getting on our nerves, and nothing you ever say gets any closer to a fucking solution. So why don't you just shove off to one of the bathhouses? Go torture the washerwomen with your never-ending lamentations. That would be helpful for a change.
Everybody's gonna be friends here now.
Will I? Come here and make me. I'd be delighted.
Blasphemy.
Guard your
This is
tongue,
blasphemy.
wild maid, or...
Or what? Are you gonna kill me? That's what you do best, you and your fucking order.
Silence! You are angry, Lishari Pegast, and I understand why. But in the moment you let that anger destroy this alliance, Firespark's sacrifice will have been in vain.
Is the Bulborb the weird frog-looking guys?
Is that what you want?
No. No, it isn't.
Good. I am tired of this endless bickering. We have a responsibility, and we will fulfill it.
Well said, Aranthio. And how exactly do you think we are going to do that? Without the sources, the beacon is as worthless as a heap of rusty iron.
The chroniclers are on it, and they will find the answer. Novice, tell Commander Aaron to join us. We need to plan the defense.
Commander Aaron? Aaron?
Will come to me as soon as you have recovered.
I don't think I can do that.
Get to work.
That's definitely somebody else's bit.
Please, Tilor, Jorik is right. A war with Nerim? This is madness.
I know that it is going to...
Hello. The sun be praised you've made it.
Hey, what's up, lady?
Constantine.
Yes, the beacon.
He didn't deserve this.
The beacon.
It's just not fair.
We don't even know
I have to talk to you with your name across your face.
if you start a war only because of that damn machine. It means
Someone is gonna pay for it. I'll see to that.
Okay.
I have to talk to you as soon as possible. It's about the seal in that letter we found on the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad.
Okay.
I believe I'm onto something.
I've made decisions driven by fear.
Their client is from Enderal. From Ark, to be more precise. Let's not talk here, though. Meet me in the Dancing Nomad.
Yeah, I do know what those guys are. I've seen those
At the
guys.
end of the staircase. And hurry. Yes. See you there.
sacrifices. This is about your damn pride, Tilor. Nothing else.
The dog has an upset stomach. He had an upset stomach the other day. And apparently he is just gassing up a storm in my girlfriend's office. Feel kind of bad for her, but... Whee! Oh. Oh, he lost his hair. Alright, let's go talk to old T-Lore. Okay. Ignore me. Don't.
Irrelevant. This madman, Koarek. He has completely reshuffled the cards. Now we not only have to deal with the High Ones, but also with him and his fanatics.
Yeah, what about him?
However, there's also good news. You have probably seen it already.
Yeah, you got the beacon set up literally right behind us.
We also know how it works now, and how it can put an end to the cycle.
How?
It is easier than we thought. The beacon was constructed for one thing, to destroy the High Ones. Once reconstructed, infused with energy and activated, lit as the
Oh, it's gonna get lit!
it can banish the High Ones from this plane of existence.
Here, I thought it was gonna be complicated.
If you try to understand how it works. You know that the High Ones are not made of flesh and blood as we are. Essentially, they can be compared to the cold or to shadows. Omnipresent elements, yet we cannot touch them. Energy, if you will. However, there is a counterpart to each energy. Cold and fire, shadow and light.
I mean, you're probably just seeing how Nintendo, like, developed or designed them.
Yes. Imagine a torch driving away the darkness in the moment it is ignited. This is what the beacon can do, except that the banishing will be permanent.
Okay.
Yes, as I said, it needs to be infused with energy before it can be lit. I take it you have noticed the 3 sockets on its base. They are what it draws its power from. Once they are filled, the beacon can be ignited and the High Ones will be undone, once and for all. At least, if the old writings are true. The only thing left for us to find out is what these energy sources are. But we are close.
Have you tried a car battery?
Give the Arcanists some more
I bet if you wire a couple car batteries up to that thing, it'll work.
news. In the meantime, get equipped accordingly. Some of the Nerimes have landed already, and outbreaks of the Red Madness become more and more frequent as we speak.
Okay, well, I can't really do...
Well, it's only fair to tell you. You've always been...
Can't really do anything about the Red Madness, so...
Have you ever heard of the Night of the Thousand Fires?
Truck batteries would also probably work. I feel like car batteries are easier to get, though.
92 and 8202, there was an underground movement in Kira called the Red Half Moon.
Okay.
They were brought into being by a group of intellectuals and philosophers who, under all the freedom of thought Saldrine granted them, started questioning the reign of the Golden Queen, and thus the Lightborn themselves. Saldrine saw himself as the god of knowledge, and accordingly he reigned his country. In Kira, no opinion is forbidden, which is why it is home to countless magic schools and universities, where people do nothing but discuss the reason for being all day long.
Yeah.
An appealing thought if you hear it for the first time. But a cunning people isn't easy to reign. There have been more revolts and riots in Kira than bones in a graveyard, and the Red Half Moon was the worst of them.
Yeah.
Correct, just as my son did.
I don't know why I needed to say it like that.
They fought like cowards. Terror, dust crystals planted in the marketplaces, and assassinations, you name it. If they killed innocents, they blamed the Golden Queen, and if they killed her soldiers, they celebrated themselves as liberators. However, they never succeeded in putting her down, and neither did she in destroying them, which is why the court turned to the Lightborn for help. A division of the Holy Order led by me, a young keeper of barely 30 winters.
Uh-huh.
None to be taken seriously. You know, not everywhere is the Order as present as here on Enderal, or as it once was on Narem. In Kira, we were ridiculed. I saw the Kiranian keepers who served the Golden Queen. A bunch of decadent gluttons who had dedicated themselves to the court's banquets rather than to the will of the gods.
I'm planning on eating once this guy's done rambling on.
A moon after our arrival, we received an anonymous tip on where one of the half-moon spaces was supposed to be located, in a small coastal village. As we entered it, we were greeted by the township's elders. The villagers themselves had gathered behind them. You should have seen how they stared at us, as if we were plunderers. I should have seen by then that something was wrong. That's what they wanted us to think, and they did a good job at that. A veiled person here, an archer on the rooftops there. I got nervous, because villagers are not, they bested us in numbers, and they had kettled us. Then a man seemed to charge at us, and I gave the order to draw weapons. It was just the spark they needed. No, not a fight. A massacre. The villagers had pitchforks and shepherd staffs, and we had shadow steel swords, let alone the fact that we were trained warriors.
Yeah.
I realized that I had made a mistake a split second after it started, but it was too late by then. My men, they slaughtered them all, like pigs. At the end of the day, 300 people were dead, and only 10 of them were keepers.
Okay, so that's not good.
Well, what better proof of the Lightborn's cruelty is there than a division of keepers who, out of pure wickedness, slaughtered an entire village, women, children included. If the people had already distrusted us before that, that distrust had turned into hatred, and nothing could have changed that, not even the Golden Queen's heralds. We set sail back to Enderal a week later. 2 years after that, the Red Half-Moon destroyed itself due to infighting. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah, you did your best.
And the Grandmaster back at that time showed the compassion I wouldn't grant myself. But I learned one thing, and that is that I will never again let fears about my own life influence my decisions. What happened in Kira was the consequence of my own cowardice, and my unwillingness to give my life for a just cause. That will never happen again.
Okay.
What? Really? That's interesting. Provided
Okay, give me 1 second.
means that the emissaries aren't just people who fight the cleansing. They are people who fight for it too. And that also means that whoever granted us our powers and our purpose isn't an enemy of the High Ones, but a neutral party. Possibly. But we will find out all about that once we've taken care of the High Ones. Now,
I'm back. I needed to grab a ginger ale. My blood sugar was getting a little low. And this dude won't shut the fuck up so I can make my goddamn food.
Any further. I beg your pardon. I will not. What did you... What? And a same goes for me? That's ridiculous. They wanted to deceive you, to sow discord. I saw the
I'm not saying you only want to feel important. I'm just saying he wants to feel important.
We would have never come that far. Something changed inside me since I fled from my prison. I feel it. And it is the same thing that made you a part of all this. Now, enough of this.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Getting a phone call, too. Fun fact, to answer a scam call in Spanish, they don't know how to respond. Okay, I'm gonna get some fucking food before I die. Give me a few minutes, I'll be back, and then we'll just keep playing. You know, there's nothing quite like hearing the bathroom door creak while you're pooping, and to look over and see half a cat face peeking around the door staring at you. It's a weird mixture of who goes there and oh. Ah. Anyways, I feel much better. No longer like I'm dying. My body is no longer actively shutting down organs to preserve energy, you know. Yeah, I think a couple of truck batteries would probably fix you right up here. Anyways, what's my, what do I got here? This is all bonus stuff I don't care about. Let's go to the Dancing Nomad.
It was really there. The two new keepers found it.
Do 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 do. Let's just... It's not the marketplace, but it's next to the marketplace. Is it the foreign quarter? Maybe it's the barracks quarter. The barracks.
Walk blessed.
Oh, you get out of here? Alright. I will catch you later, my man. It is the foreign quarter. I knew it. They have a good one, and I'll catch you around. I'll be here. I'll be here for a little while today still. And then I'll be here for a little while tomorrow. After work, because it's Saturday. I'll be here for a little while tonight after work, too. Tonight after work, tomorrow after work, probably Sunday. Not after work, though, because I don't work on Sunday. There's Sunday in the evening sometime.
Prophet, are you in there? Kirash, what? Why? What have you done?
I didn't do this.
What? No. I will not accept this. I will not accept this, damn it! Forgive me. This is simply too much. Yes, I know, Nea. She was a good woman. We both know that we're not involved in this. So please tell me why you and Lashari wanted to meet up here. Were the two of you close? It's been a while since there was a man at Lashari's side.
No, it wasn't like that.
So why? What? Then this bastard got wind of it.
Alright, well.
Lashari, why the secrecy? Maybe the murderer has left a clue.
Did not expect that. She is dead. But freshly dead.
What's this? Let me see. Yes! This could be our clue. No, certainly not. But come to think about it, it doesn't really help us either. There are so many dust addicts in Ark, it would take years just to count them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the name of the sun, I will inform the Order. Yes, you do that. But come back to the temple as soon as you're finished, all right? The Archmagister has found something out about those sources we need for the beacon, even though we paid a high price for it.
Some people just don't know. So expensive.
Okay, well, nice knowing you, Lashari. I guess I'll catch you on the flip side.
You should.
Can I help you?
Probably not. Most people can't.
How am I supposed to pay that much? Bloody cutthroats.
Where's the travel thing?
Yes?
Hello.
Signpost, that's what it's called. Where's that thingy? Okay, well, all of my friends are dying, which is unfortunate.
Good evening.
So far, if you don't count my family, who we never met, I have lost 3 friends in this game so far, which is an abundance for a game, right? Like, yeah, you might lose 1 or 2 on the way, that's just standard games. You lose 3, it's becoming a pattern. Where's the fucking temple at? Oh god.
Brother, walk blessed. How are things?
How are things?
A machine that can banish these highways. The mysteries of this world are endless.
Alright.
If it isn't the prophet, what's wrong? You look troubled.
All of my friends are dying.
I know. Shah Rim has already told me. I hardly knew her, but it's horrible. Different ideologies or not, she was a fine young mage, and her knowledge of the Pyreans was impressive. We need to find the ones who did this, and fast. But you probably already know that. Thank Malphus we just had a breakthrough with the beacon.
Alright, yeah.
At least as far as the sockets go, yes. In the old tablets you found in old Dothugrat, there's talk of black and...
Oh, I bet I know where the other one is.
Some kind of energy supply for the machine.
I found another old place, old Mukbang.
And then it fell like pelt from our eyes. The Pyreans were talking about the Black Pearls. Old jewels, sometimes known as Blackstones. They appeared for the first time in the Golden Era. And every self-important noble literally fought to get one in his possession. Apparently they originated from Stormwind, the old city in the heart of Arctwind. They changed owners for decades, sometimes by violence, sometimes by gold. The whole thing only stopped when the owners took note of an undesirable side effect, if you like.
I was getting a little warm earlier. Stones are somehow cursed?
No, at least not with any known magic. And that's what's so strange about it. Nevertheless, all of their owners eventually shared the same fate. Countess Katua from Nerim, for example, whose castle burnt down to its foundations. According to a survivor of this tragedy, she was to blame for that. He claimed that he saw her the night it happened, laughing hysterically and dancing in the dining room and summoning waves of fire all around her.
Well, that's not good.
She was not previously known to have any magical talent in her. Correct. Plus, all of them eventually showed similar symptoms of delusion, like those possessed by the Red Madness do. A peculiar coincidence, if you ask me.
Yeah, coincidence.
Not quite.
Those who owned a pearl tried to get rid of it, or lock it up somewhere safe. And eventually they fell into
Oh, God.
oblivion. Tell him your theory, Archmagister.
It's right behind me.
Yes, of course. We believe that the stones carry energy, pure, uncontrolled magic.
Uh-huh.
And that the High Ones use them for their own purposes.
Uh-huh.
Correct. The pearl's magic make their owners powerful, but the High Ones befoul them, so to speak. Like a poison potion. I know it sounds odd, but the parallels are too striking to ignore.
I guess I kind of get the lot, you know.
Shimmer in the victim's eyes, the slow descent into madness, and ultimately this irrational, destructive act of violence. That's what we thought too, but it seems we were wrong. Maybe the High Ones never leave our planes at all, even after the cleansing.
Maybe they are even part of this world, just like the tides or the elements. And the death of the gods is only what really sets them rolling, so to speak.
Oh, gods die. Oh, time to get the ball rolling, guys. Let's get this rocking and rolling.
That's what we think, yes. Nothing else in this world possesses that much raw power.
What about 7 chickens?
Which is why you will find them for us.
Alright.
That's right. But we don't need all of them. The beacon has 3 sockets, and that is how many of the stones we will acquire.
Makes sense.
Register.
I studied the history of the pearls as a young arcanist.
Uh-huh.
I think that my notes might give you some hints as to where you should start looking. Give me until tomorrow. By then I will have prepared the relevant excerpts. Just come to me whenever you have questions.
Alright, well...
I take it you have already noticed this, but Nerimi's troops are roaming our land and building outposts, and the Red Madness is also getting worse as we speak.
I can do something about one of those problems.
The sooner we find these stones, the better.
But only one of these problems.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Ever be easy.
Where's the beds? Where the beds at?
Whatever you...
Give me just 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's, Oh yeah, I just gotta wait. Where's a bed at? Yo, Kayla, did you hear that one, Lashiri got killed?
Well met.
Hey, the quarters. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Keep walking.
Alright. You know, being a gardener for the order up here, because the gardener just burped. So, you know, we know they got one. Being the gardener up here, honest to God, must be a pretty chill job. I actually need to sleep long enough for this. Right? Like, you're not trained to fight. You just water the fucking crops, right? You make sure the flowers look nice, the grass isn't too unruly. You know, realistically, up until fairly modern times, grass was probably just fucking wild everywhere, right? Like European medieval, feudal, you know, medieval court European castles, they didn't have mowed lawns. Right? They didn't have, like, a push mower or anything. You might have goats or something come through every couple of weeks to kind of, like, trim it up. But for the most part, it's just going to be, like, tall, wild grass everywhere. What do you got for me, buddy?
Yes.
Got those notes?
Here, there they are. I've marked the most relevant parts so you don't have to read the entire book. Just see if they tell you anything that could give you a clue as to where you should start searching. I will be waiting at the beacon.
Okay. Read the notes. Alright. Bruh, why'd you give me a fucking Necronomicon? Apothecary's Blackstone. Oh, the Dalverics, the Dalgre. Oh. Oh, I got it. They're each a quest. Okay. Apothecary in the Undercity, Jespar and the Dancing Nomad. Well, let's see Jespars first. That'll be.
There you are. Walk blessed. You have a moment?
Ah, greetings. Of course. What?
I feel like his will be the longest of the three. Foreign quarter. Oh, there's the signpost. Okay. It's like, I know it dumps you out relatively. Hey, literally the whole town.
Malfash's blessings.
That
pretty boy, you mean? Aye. He was here yesterday, all night long, with some noble woman. Haven't seen him since, though. He looked a little battered, if you ask me. You know him well?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I see. You know what? If you're looking for him anyway, could you give him this once you find him? A courier brought it along a few hours ago.
Aye. A young woman, apparently. Maybe one of his beloved. Who knows? Seemed urgent, though. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'll tell the guy you were looking for him if he comes back.
I appreciate that. Oh, what the balls. Okay.
Huh. You're not from around here, are you?
I'm not. But I gotta go. Okay, well, let's go to the harbor.
My sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bounce on your head. Alright, over here first. I knew this one was going to be the longest. Oh boy, into the sewer. I can't wait. Note from the corpse of the harbor. What the fuck's up with your arms, bruh? I like how one of them is like... He's going to shake my hand.
Captain Yanu Orai, hereby confess my sins. For decades, I imprisoned men and women.
Okay. So you were a slaver. Yeah, that's bad. Pretty proficient one. Yeah, that's over 1,000 people if my quick math, from what I remember reading just then, is right. It might be, it might not be. Shut up. Oh, that's... Okay, the second hint is in the marketplace. Yes. Where is the signpost out here? Y'all should really have that fucker, like, lit up, right? Neon flash. Who am I kidding? There could be a giant flashing neon arrow floating above it, pointing straight at the sign, and I still wouldn't see it. I'd be like, how am I supposed to see this signpost? It blends in with everything. Literal cartoon arrow blinking in green neon above the sign. Here's the sign. Over here. There could be a button that's like, press H, and a voice will tell you how to get to the sign. Turn to your right. No, you're right. Is this guy a fucking moron? He's walking into a wall. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, but yeah. Anyways, take me to the marketplace. Take me down to Marketplace City. I'm gonna buy some stuff and
My sir?
act kind of shitty. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Local map? Oh, in the foreign quarter.
Walk blessed. Be careful, my sir. The streets aren't safe at this hour.
Oh, there's a back thing. Okay. More sewers. We're just having all the poop smell and time of our life out here, aren't we? Breathe deep and inhale the feces. Hey guys, I got a big rock on the end of a stick. You know, the most effective weapons really are the simplest ones. Rock on a stick, you know it. Like, see, that guy went fucking flying. Bitch. Oh. I was really hoping I was going to decapitate the ghost skeleton. I'm not even going to question why, you know, there's a skeletal ghost. That's fine. You know, it's... Obviously, the skeleton died. Or the person died and turned into a skeleton, and then the skeleton died and turned into a ghost. My dude had a lot of unfinished business in this world. Order. Target Sandy Beans. So an assassin of some nature lives here. That was the hardest lock in the game. How could I ever pick that? How could anyone? Ooh, fancy. Okay. Not so fancy. That big fucking place down here. Has nobody noticed the giant, you know, assassin temple in the sewers? I feel like this is the kind of thing that should get people's attention. Gonna make any more wolf blood potions? Got the one. Mad rat. He's angry. Grr. Oh god, there's so many bones. It's just... Away, physics! Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to watch this from a third-person perspective. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, it's great. Oh. Just far, is your sister going to be a mad assassin? I feel like that's what we're going for here. A tuber! Corpse in the sewers?
I, Ilaria Nettlegrove, grass hereby confess my sins. For years I murdered under the moniker of the Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Man or woman, young or old, it didn't matter as long as the pay was right. Never was I brought to justice for my crimes, for I always knew how to outwit the law. I am a
Okay. I don't really care. Jesus. Oh. The date cake spoiled. That's too bad. What, so she was put in the cage and, like, all the food was set around her? And it's like, oh, you're gonna starve to death with all this food just out of reach. Requires a key. Did I miss a key? Was there a key in the cage? Here, you get on. Here. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no, and you didn't have the key, and it wasn't. Okay. Okay, so you know, I get the idea of being an assassin for money. You know, get paid for killing people, morally, you know, whatever, real life, morally, whatever. I obviously don't condone it, but I get it. I get it. Why the fuck would you be an assassin? Like, I'm going to kill people for money and then live in the fucking sewers. This is what just wasn't a base of operations. You have an elaborate complex down here. Where is the goddamn key so I can leave? That's what I need to know. No. There we go. Okay, well, let's go to the third one now. Yup. Oh, okay, okay, hold on. It's, yep. Yeah, I should be able to just follow this, should take me right there. Eventually. Should take me right there. Heyo! What's up, lady? Like your horse's shirt? Very nice. You guys should probably trade off every so often, you know? It's not really fair if one of you has to walk the whole time carrying the torch and the other one rides a horse the whole time. Alright, well. Last but not least, the old granary. The old granary. Where old grannies are stored. I'm not that old. You're going to the granary. Stop griping about it. Get out of here, rats. Yeah, definitely not picking that. Key for the oat cellar. You know, that, with an attitude like that in your letter, I can understand why he doesn't want you to rent out space in his attic. I wouldn't want you to either, you fucking jerk. Okay.
I, Borio Oakenvale, hereby confess me sins. For decades, I abducted children from the Undercity and locked them in this pit.
Oh.
I defiled them, let them starve, and then sold them to the highest bidders, who, like me, were also driven by carnal sins and perverse desires. Now, however, the time of punishment has finally come, and I thank the Bone Judge who will carry...
Yeah. Well, you know, that one ain't great. See, I don't understand. Oh, he's just, okay, back to fucking Ark, I guess. I keep wanting to call Ark Morpork. From Discworld. Because it's just, it's reminding me more of that. But not for... It's reminding me a lot of that for, like, ridiculousness. But probably not in the way the game's intending for it to be. Whatever. Get back to the city. Going straight across would have definitely been faster. Shit, doubling back might be faster. Okay. Where do I need to be?
Monsieur?
Where am I?
Yes?
Barracks, foreign quarter, here we go.
I just don't respect the others anymore. Not at all.
Where the fuck is this taking me? Okay, to the Dancing Nomad again. Spending a lot of time here. Oh, were you watching me run around the whole fucking time?
You? Why are you here? What, so the Archmagister really believes we Delverics owned one of those stones? I would have known that. Believe me, I've snuck inside our manor's treasure chamber more than once. And there was no black stone whatsoever.
1 second. Okay, I'm back.
Not in the least, no. Setting aside the fact that what you're describing is bloody spooky, I don't have the slightest idea who might have an interest in sending me on this morbid paper chase through Ark. Either whoever did this has mistaken me for someone else, or we're dealing with a seriously disturbed individual.
It can be both.
Yeah, I already suspected as much. But still, it doesn't change the fact that I have no idea who might be behind this, and why he sent me this package and not, for example, the Ark Guard. No, none. That's... Wait. Could you show me those letters again? By the wise hermit, that's... No, that's not possible.
What is it? What?
These fragments, if you combine all of them, they make a sentence. Knock, knock, who's there? Come in alone, if only you dare. But... No, that doesn't make sense. I know that phrase from my childhood. Adila and me, it was our code when we snuck out of the house to go on one of our expeditions.
Fucking knew it! Your sister's a psychopathic assassin!
Yes, but...
Cool as fuck, bro.
This doesn't make sense. Adila's an apothecarian, not a goddamn assassin. You said one of the corpses you found was a hired killer. How in blazes could my sister kill someone like that?
Poison.
And why? Oh, come on, that's just bullshit. Even if the stone somehow gave her the power to do this, Adila wouldn't hurt a fly. Come on, I'll prove it to you. Meet me in Duneville. I'll take you to our hideout.
What do you mean, you'll take me to your hideout? What the fuck does that mean? Are you goddamn Batman? I'll take you to my hideout. Alright, well, let's fucking go, buddy. Let's hit the Batmobile and get out of here. There's a psychopathic clown on loose. Somebody asking questions. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. Every time. I don't know why, it's a thing I do now. But it's a thing, and it's gonna keep happening, I guess. At this point, it's kind of became ingrained. Batman, can you riddle me this? Batman,
Yes? All ready. Sir? Oh, walk blessed. Sure.
Alright, fly me out to Duneville. We were just fucking... Me and Jaspar were literally just in Duneville. Not an hour ago. I mean, in the game, it was like 3 weeks ago. But you know, here, in the stream, it was like an hour ago. We were there, we were vibing. We got saved by a fisherwoman. It's fucking windy. Hey, buddy. Man, I can hear this dog fucking slopping in the background. He is thirsty. A message for me. Oh, okay. Let's go. Ah. Let's try again. Reset, run it back. Whoa, not that way. Hey, I just saw you guys a little bit ago, and then I teleported out of here. That's the Fisher Lady's boat. Huh. What a world. What a quinky dink. I'm gonna jump over this guy. Whoop. Okay, nope. I just Mario'd right into his face. Bro, they got a fucking hookah? That's sick. Whoop. Why did I come over here? I can't do anything. What? Create a talisman? What the fuck is this? Phantasmalism? What the fuck is a phantasmalist? Oh, hey.
My righteous path? You must be joking.
What?
Sam, bollocks. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Nope, they died.
Back from some old forgotten ruin. And of course, what better place to dust off your boots than on old Tobacco's already ruined Galleon carpet?
Oh, if it's already ruined.
What, anyway? Are you here because of the poster? I'm looking for a mercenary or an adventurer. Blazes. Let's make
Yeah, what's up?
I'm looking for something. My diploma. And I want... In T.L.R. Oranthiel's underpants, of course. So, I don't know what... I'm afraid the entire matter is a bit more complicated.
I don't want to go talk at the inn.
Let's talk in the end, shall we? Drinks are on me.
Oh, I guess we're going to talk in the inn. Alright, well, let's see what this guy's got to say.
So, where do we start? Right. With Cuthbert.
Yeah, tell me about Cuthbert.
My mini-pig. Faithful pet for 2 decades. He died of old age 2 moons ago. A heavy cross to bear, as you can imagine.
Yeah,
But,
that's fair.
Such is the course of things.
I'm sorry for your loss, but did he eat your diploma?
I think he buried the diploma somewhere out there in the desert.
Ah, of course. Yeah, that's bad.
Well said. Though that doesn't mean it's lost. As it happens, I have a great plan on how we could find the burial site. Get it back.
What's the plan?
We need to contact Cuthbert.
Man, do I gotta spiritually contact you dead mini-pig?
And now, before you write the eternal paths, the beyond, whatever you want to call it, there, we beings have an echo when we die. And a good friend of mine has made it her purple. Her name is Aurora.
Uh-huh.
A magnificent woman, she really is. She has the wisdom of an oracle. Correct. She will ask for it, and I've heard that she needs something from the deceased her customers are trying to contact. Now be off, will you? I'll be waiting.
Oh.
Not this Aurora. Aurora lives in an old trade. You have a map, right? Now go. And please don't get eaten by a bone ripper. The bristles are all that I have left of Cuthbert.
Alright, well, I'm probably not going to go do that right now. Because, you know, I'm trying to save the world. I don't have time to go talk to your dead pig. I'm sorry. I really don't have time to spiritually commune with dead animals right now. Beloved pets or no. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But that will have to be an adventure for another day. Oh, I've now only now discovered Duneville proper.
Ah, there you are. Our old manor's in the desert, a few miles to the northwest from Duneville. It's quite a march, but doable.
Alright, well. Let's fucking do it. Come on, buddy.
I won't repeat myself. Sod off.
I will beat you to death with this hammer.
I paid a fortune to anchor here, and you will tell me what has happened.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go up and around. Okay, it's nighttime. Okay. So I don't know if it's daytime, nighttime. Is this a cold fog, a warm breeze? What's happening? Spy, can you tell me what the fuck happened up here? Are you friendly? Well, that's a no. I appreciate you dropping venison, I guess. That's kind of nice. Alright, well, these boots were made for walking. Let's get going. These boots were made for walking. Christopher Walken, he never picked them up. The greatest day of my life was when I got the order to make a pair of boots for Christopher Walken. And the saddest day of my life was when he never picked them up. Now, some may say that's because he never ordered a pair of boots from me, because I don't make boots. And to those people I'd say, you're probably right, but I can still be sad he never picked them up. Hey buddy, this is my bug smasher. It's very effective, you see? Bonk. Smash. Were you friends with those beetles? I've contracted shivers. Oh, I think I actually might have that in real life. That's why I'm always cold. It's 70 degrees, right? It's our thermostat's set to 70. And I'm wearing a fucking robe and like warm pajamas. Buddy, you're gonna need to fuck off with this. Probably not, honestly. Yeah. Arrow of the righteous path. Oh, I leveled up. Let's health, I guess. I don't know. Get some more powers. Power. Wait, can I get like level 2? Yeah, give me a level 2 point here. Now I do even more damage with my two-handed. Hell yeah. Bum bum. Yeah, I'm getting that stuff when I level up again. Get some level 2 shit and take out some kneecaps.
Still alive? Good. Let's go. Don't waste any more time.
Man, I hope when I die, I have a whole ass cabbage in my inventory so somebody can take it.
Nothing left but trouble. By the wise hermit, how long has it been since I was last here? Come on, we're almost there.
Alright. Wait, hold on. What's that helmet? Oh, I just have 2 of those. Okay, whatever. Where are we going? A lioness. Alright. That's fine. Whatever attacks me in this jungle. I ain't worried about it. It's a rumble in the jungle. It's a rumble in the jungle in the ba-da-da-da-bee-da.
Carts. They must belong to prospectors. That means someone has found out the cave since then. Seems no secret can stay secret forever. Anyway, let's go on in. I'll prove to you this is all nonsense.
Okay, I would love to see it, my dude. Because by comparison, the rest of this stuff should be easy peasy lemon squeezy bobeezy. Moin, moin. Going to the moin, moin. Why are these guys just vibing in here? Was I just hitting fucking just far the whole time? No, from the magic people in my head. My grandmother doesn't know how to beat people with a hammer. Actually, she might. It doesn't seem like a hard skill to develop.
Farther down, yeah. It belonged to an old landlord. When Adela and I came here, we always made sure the gate stayed shut. But someone must have opened it. Or maybe the Red Madness awakened the corpses and they did it themselves. Poor sods.
Yeah, let's go find out. Who put the miner's body in the cart? Who put the lotion in the basket? Okay, are we going down to the crypt, or, like, you lead the way here? Oh, we're going... What? Did you just run behind me as I turned around? You had to have, right?
There, up ahead. That's the
Looks like a fucking boss arena.
If someone's waiting for us, then it'll be there. I don't think we should go down together. If Adela really is waiting down there, and I'm still not sure she is, I'm pretty confident she wants me to come alone.
Okay.
As our code said.
Okay.
So I suggest you stay hidden and cover my back.
Not really good at the whole hidden thing, but...
Yeah. You see that platform up ahead? This will get me down to the pit. You should take the path through the crypt, just down that tunnel a few steps back from here. Then stay hidden. This is all just a misunderstanding, I'm sure of it.
Maybe wait a few minutes while I do that. Give me like 10, you know? Get through there a little bit, and then you ride the elevator down. There's one. Take it easy on you fuckers. Here I am. What's that mean? Seer lost one? Means you still die like a fucking bitch is what it means. And what about you? Okay, just a dead end. Okay, well, good try, buddy. Bonk. Who's around here? Hmm.
So you came. I have to admit, I didn't expect that.
Adela. So
You're gonna wait right here.
what is this? Why am I here? And what did you do to that man?
Still as forgetful as you were back then, aren't you, brother? To the circle, now! On your knees! Now look at him, Jaspar. Look at him carefully.
It's gonna be the dude who killed, had their dad killed, isn't it?
Valencio Duran.
Yep.
By the name of the sun.
The man who killed our family. Correct. You should have seen it. How he screamed and begged for mercy. Pathetic. But I'm afraid I've got bad news for you, Valencio. Never again. I'll make sure that you never again hurt anyone. And I'll enjoy it. Just as I'll enjoy what I'll do to all those who are up next.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You have no idea what you're saying, let alone what you're doing. Please, just...
I know damn well what I'm doing. Better than I ever did. I'll continue where Father had to stop. And I'll make them all pay. All these bastards who think they are above justice.
Okay.
I should have known you wouldn't understand. Just look at you, staring off into space and asking all these stupid questions. But you know what? I'm not here to justify myself. I'm here because I think that despite all you did, despite all you became, you deserve to witness justice.
What's wrong with what he became? He's a pretty nice guy. I like him.
What he's done. And believe me, I will not make it quick.
The Black Stone. Oh, damn. Then it's really true.
You know of the stone?
Yes. Yes, listen to me, Adela. Whatever you've done over the past months, you didn't do it of your own free will. The stone, it's evil, and it controls you.
What is this, Jaspar? One of your brilliant jokes? We Dalverics have had this stone for generations. Father, he lived this calling, but he failed to see what the stone really was. A gift of fate, a means for us to carry out our destiny, to bring justice to a world where there is none.
Yeah.
But I saw, and I will use it.
No, you're seeing this wrong. The stone, it's cursed. It wants you to... Shit, damn it, I just don't know what to say.
Surprise, Jaspar. You never did. But it doesn't matter now. Go, Jaspar. I've changed my mind. I got sentimental. Thought I owed you this, but I really don't. You don't understand me, just as you never understood Father. And listening to you talk makes me remember why I kept away from you all these years.
God, so much fucking exposition.
Running around and working for the kind of people Father tried to bring down. Treasure hunter. You're a thug. You might as well just have spit on Father's grave.
Yeah, you'd know. Alright. This is getting us nowhere. You obviously think you know what you're doing, but you don't. Which is why you'll now give me the stone. Before it'll make you do something you'd regret.
Yeah.
What?
The black stone. You'll give it to me. Something bad's about to happen, and without it, we won't be able to stop it. You can keep doing whatever it is that you do, but you'll have to do it without magic. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to hear.
So, this is why you really came. You want the stone for yourself. What did they pay you just for, huh?
What? No!
Go.
Adila,
Go!
Do I need to come up there now?
As you wish. I'm sorry.
What? Who are you?
Oh my god, now my other friend's dead.
I know. You did. I guess I should have known he wouldn't have come alone. He always had a problem with following instructions. So you are what? I thought so.
Yeah, you weren't gonna... Man, all my fucking friends are dying. Okay. Hold on, I am curious, if I just charge in, will he not die? Uh... Oh, okay. Okay, so he does not actually. Or he does, but... Hold on. Ah, mi amigo. Whoa!
How unexpectedly
Oh, you're back.
to him. It is bitter, is it not? Unfair. You are angry because you blame me for the death of your friend. But I only did what had to be done.
You almost killed me.
Curious about the danger I brought upon you.
A little bit, yeah.
What would have happened if I hadn't been there in that ship? Let us dare a glimpse, Prophet. A glimpse into the reality which you prefer to this one. 3 hours after your brawl, Captain Rosio's ship enters the harbor of Ark.
Yeah.
You wait until the noise falls silent, and together with your friend, you sneak onto the deck. And you almost make it. A few arms' lengths from the safety of the dock, a sailor named Rajik takes note of your presence. There is no need for an explanation as to who you are. And maybe on a normal day, Rajik would have let you run. But not today.
Oh, come on, Rajik. We're there.
He has been eagerly awaiting his promotion to become a petty officer of the 8th class. And yet today, it was announced that his loathed rival had won it instead of him. curious. And who knows? Maybe it is not too late. What better way to impress the captain than to be the one who discovers two stowaways who have eaten the crew's bread for a month?
Yeah.
From there, it ends quickly. One sword for your neck, the other one for your friends, and no one to grant you a second life this time. But that is not what happened. The first beat of a wing, and where are you now?
I don't know, in a cave with another dead friend.
Others wouldn't even dare to dream of. You can hear the echo of the future, and you will make decisions whose extent even you will barely understand. So tell me, Prophet, isn't that a fate preferable to the other?
You couldn't know.
You accuse me of lying, and your doubts are justified.
Oh, the probabilities.
See the future. However, there is no need for that. All that is required is a glimpse below the surface, and suddenly it becomes clear.
Oh, we fates don't see the future. We just see the probabilities and the odds. Yeah. Okay.
The shapeless takes on form, and the unfathomable becomes tangible.
What are you, a high one?
You wonder whether I belong to those whom you fight. But no, I do not. The High Ones, humanity, the emissaries. These are but elements of the game.
That's some meta bullshit going on.
You think my intention is to disconcert you, but you're wrong. I am here because you think it was I who took someone you cared for.
Yeah.
And although you err, I do not like being seen as a destroyer. Which is why I will wipe away my debt, which was never there to begin with. Step back.
Alright. You're gonna wipe away your debt that was never there. Tell you what, lady, I got some student loan debts that are... Where the fuck did she go? Oh. She's translucent, so it's hard to keep track of her. I got some student loan debts that are there. You could take those out and we'd call it even. But...
Farewell, Prophet. Maybe we will meet again. Maybe not.
Alright. How you feeling, buddy? So, good news, bad news.
That's my name.
Good news, you're alive. Bad news, you're the last of the Delverics.
But I only remember a flash of fire and then darkness. Everything's so...
I mean, that's basically what happened. She threw a giant exploding fireball on your face. You were dead. Like, dead.
But... Okay, I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too much. Please, just give me some time with my sister, alright? Go back to Ark with that bloody stone. Go anywhere, but please, just leave me alone.
Yeah, that's fair. You also probably don't want to be too involved with your sister's body or anything. I did beat her with a giant fucking hammer. You know, like, realistically, that's not like a body you want to see after the fact. How... I gotta scroll. Well, Okay, bye. Have fun. Probably should have saved that for when I actually started teleporting, but okay. Okay, bye. Have fun. That is it. I still got half a fucking hour left. Let's fucking go. God, I really start streaming 20 minutes early. It feels like I'm here for hours longer. Thought the game just crashed. Take me to the Sun Temple. The Temple of the Sun. Let me go out like a temple in the sun. Let me go out. Sun Temple is not living up to its name right now. It's the Rain Temple. The Umbrella Temple. The Umbrella Required Temple.
Yes? Have you found any stones yet?
Yeah.
Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister? Poor.
I know, it messed up.
It's cruel, truly cruel. Why? Maybe. Let's see if we were right.
I did.
Alright, pop that bad boy in there.
You will take care of it as soon as possible. Your sister will be fine. I'm
fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Yeah, shit's wild.
Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I wager. The stone connected with the beacon. And what a connection it was. I've never seen such energy, let alone felt it.
Yeah, shit was wild.
Be that as it may, half a chicken doesn't make a cake. We still need 2 more stones.
My dude, I don't think a whole chicken makes a cake. What kind of fucked up cakes do you people eat? Getting out of here. Alright, what do we got for quests? Oh yeah, let's check on Jespar, I suppose. Yeah. I guess I probably should check on him. I did just beat his sister to death with a hammer, so you know. Where does this water even fucking go? One more. Why does it sound like somebody just like shot 50 bottle rockets down our hallway? Not the exploding part, just the phew, phew. Sounds like something's still happening out there.
Malfash's blessings.
That pretty boy, you mean? Aye, I did. A couple of hours ago. Drank like there's no tomorrow, I tell ya. No, why would I? People don't usually check out here before they go. But if I was you, he sure didn't look like he was done drinking.
Alright. Hold on.
Huh? Can I help you?
Okay, we're good.
Monsieur?
Man, I will tell you, I am not looking forward to work today. You got like 50 check-ins. That pool is gonna be bumping. There's like a softball team. Ugh. Oh well, day should go by pretty quick at least. And like yesterday, my god, it just went on and on and on. It could not end. Okay, well there's a tavern down here. Yeah, here you go. Don't worry about it. Wait, wait. Ah, here it is. The false dog. What is a false dog? A cat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah? What do you want?
Huh. You're not from around here, are you?
Yeah.
I know that accent.
Okay, well, bye.
Mind your own fucking business.
I will beat you to death. Alright. Whee!
Sir.
Yes.
What?
Anyways.
Some people bloody wench thinks she's Vata incarnate.
I've got no idea where I'm going, but I'm going. That's not what I want to do. Oh, you don't say. Actually, hold on. You know what? Just on the principle of the matter. Okay. Now some over here. Where am I going? Silver Cloud, the Fat Leorian. Game, if you send me back to the Undercity, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, let's try this a different way. That's in the Noble Quarter. I don't think I've been up to the Noble Quarter. It's kind of nice up here.
Yeah?
So is he just always at, like, the last one you go to? Okay, and I think this one's... Guess let's go to the harbor gate and... harbor. Alright, fantastic. Okay, so this one's definitely inside the city then. We got Miss According to the order, Enderal, this place was a deserted continent until we showed up. Lady, are you praying at the fucking noose?
Please, not.
What the fuck? That was goddamn terrifying. Ma'am, why are you praying on this empty noose? Husband's body untangles from the earth and just bungee jumps out of the ground.
Well, well, the venerable Sunchild graces us with its presence. Come to gawk at the people worse off than you. Look at that. Another snob.
Oh, I can't just jump off of here? Okay. Are you like 12 and you have a fucking mace? Well, honestly. It's probably a good call.
My sir.
Okay, where the fuck is this place? This place really is off the beaten path. Also, this place is confusing as fuck. So this isn't so much a tavern as just like a whorehouse.
What do you say, darling? Want to spend some time there?
No thanks.
Now look at that. If that isn't the Holy Prophet. What are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, but we were just getting started.
Don't worry, there'll always be more whores later. That's...
You are way too serious sometimes, you know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
Okay.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here anyway? Right. Talking. Talking is good. Or is it? I forgot.
Yeah, talking's usually pretty good.
Maybe I can't, yeah. Or maybe I don't give a fuck about Adela. Maybe I don't give a fuck about any of you. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to stab you all in the back. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly which way the wind blows.
Yeah, you kind of can. You lick your finger and then you hold it up in the air, and then whichever side gets coldest is where the wind's coming from.
I'm not. What if what you're seeing here is my true self? Hmm? And if it was, would you still bother pretending to care? Nah, you wouldn't. I think if you really knew me, you'd have been long gone.
Don't worry, buddy. We're friends.
You just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear.
Yeah, what you got?
Three words. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside.
Yeah.
And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket because I just don't care.
Yeah.
Adila's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome, I just left her behind. Like all the others, before and after her.
Yeah. Alicia left you.
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. That was a couple of nights after we realized that we had different expectations, so to speak. I went to get firewood, and when I came back, there were half a dozen bandits in the camp. Alicia was out cold. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I just ran. I just turned around and fucking ran.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
Tell that to Alicia. Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and felt there'd be money in helping you. And if that Korak had offered me my life against yours, do you think I would even think twice? You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't.
Yeah, you stopped making money a while ago.
You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adila and Alicia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
What? Where are you going? Alright, well. Admittedly, not great leaving your very recent ex behind with a bunch of bandits like that. But hey, under the circumstances, what could you do, right? The answer is nothing. Yeah. Way faster attack speed now. Here we go. Here we fucking go. And conveniently, we are already in the Undercity, so we can just go track this guy down to talk to him. So, there's a beggar back there. Okay, hold on, game.
Nearer me, aren't you? What a pleasure.
There you go.
First smile upon you.
There's your 1 penny. Imagine for begging for money at the whorehouse. Please, I just need a penny for bread. You need a penny for bread at the brothel. They got fresh loaves here, do they? Wait, wrong way. Good brothel bread, you know?
A penny, my sir. Please, just one. Thank you. That's really generous. May his light guide you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Whee! Oh yeah, you guys. Gonna try to rob me, huh? That's what you get. Punk ass motherfuckers. Anyways. Do.
My sir.
Leave me be.
Alright. Whatever you say, lady.
What? Relata Shara. Sleeper.
What does that even mean? That's Cartwheel. Elsa the Apothecary, what's up?
Please, help.
I probably can't. I'm just a dude with a hammer.
What? Who are you? Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Why would I lie about that?
Would bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments. Black stone? No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Oh, hey.
Thank the sun. There you are. I've been looking for you. I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the Grandmaster ordered you to find the Black Stones. And I believe I know where to find the one you're looking for down here.
Well, that's good. Where?
Far away from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that, and I'll tell you what I know.
Alright, sure.
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do. Come, follow me.
You got it, lady. You could walk slightly faster. Yeah, okay.
I remember coming here as a child. The apothecary gave me something to eat before setting me on the streets again. All that, it seems so distant now. It's easy to forget about the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while.
That's fair.
Alright, this is better. Have you ever heard the name Dalgalar?
No.
Healer of the poor. Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't do him justice, though. Dalgalar helped everyone regardless of his wealth. The only difference was that he had the rich people pay for their treatment.
Yeah.
Do you also remember why he left Ark? Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless, but Dalgalar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dalgalar left Ark and moved into a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains. True, but people fear what they don't know. It has always been like that. I guess you know the rest of the story.
Buddy, if you can take some dead flesh and a troll bone and give me a new leg, I don't care if people like it or not.
Never heard from again.
I'll kick their ass with my new fucking troll leg.
Eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there's more to it than that. I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dalgalar researched something he only referred to as the Angel.
Uh-huh.
No one but him was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that.
Is that you?
And one of those relics was a small dark stone, shining like the skin of an eel.
Huh.
Yes. What do you think, Saira? That does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there.
Alright.
And thank you for helping me. I know I might not show it that much, but I appreciate your, friendship. I really do.
Well, don't worry about it. Let's head to Frostcliff. How do I get back upstairs from here? This place is a goddamn nightmare of winding hallways and twisting stairways and confusing this ways and that ways and...
A real pretty thing you are. We should spend some time together.
Which ways and... Cavern to the tar pit? What the fuck is the tar pit? Hold on, maybe there's a way out from here. I know there's a signpost in the tar pit. Yeah, I remember seeing one to take me to the tar pit.
Mind your own fucking business.
Alright.
Ahoy.
Okay, fuck it. In the cave. To tar pit. Let's go. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Wait. Slow ass elevator you got there. Hey, dog. Can I not go down there? Guess not. Tar pit betters. I can't imagine, you know, mining down here is good for this. Good for the city. No, let's keep going. I kinda wanna see what's down here. I'm curious. Oh, when you say betters, you really just mean beds. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna see if you can, because one of the in-game things said that Black Guardian lives down in the deepest part of the Undercity. We're pretty fucking deep.
Look at that. Another snog from the sea.
Okay. Old Asalon Cavern. Gonna be a big, like, ancient place down here, right? Some Pyrean bullshit. Bro, you look pretty fucking cool, actually. My attack has no effect? Dude. Guy is actually kind of sick looking. Alright, well, I'm just gonna ignore him then. But his head's, like, backwards, I guess? Okay, well. I mean, I still can't do anything. I got brain rot. Oh, man. Can I do anything about here? Oh, wow, I don't even have that. Never mind. Hey, Skillbones. Bunch of stuff down here. Where do I open that? Oh, wait, hold on, I bet. Does it need to be like silver? Nope. Okay, well, worth a shot. I don't really see any way to... Like, usually there's a pull tab or something. What's TC... L? And now we don't have to worry about that guy anymore. And you? Okay, well these guys are up here. That's very handy. That's a free get out of here card, basically. I have to pee. Oh god, it's 2 o'clock. I have to get off of here. Alright, tell you what, we'll clear out this room, I'll save, and stop. Come on. We're going down somewhere. Yeah, there is really just more to it. Okay, well, we're gonna save here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I'll be back tonight after I get off work. Gonna keep playing some Elden Ring. We actually might finish that up. Like, legitimately, there's a very good chance I could finish it tonight or tomorrow night. Because I think I only have. I want to get all the death root, and then then I just have like in-game bosses, and we're at the point of the game where it's just like go fight a boss, beat him, go fight a boss, beat that one, go fight a boss, beat her, go fight a boss, beat them. It's just like you fight 5 or 6 bosses and you go in the game. That's kind of where we're at. So depending on how those go, I could just end the game tonight, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see. Next week's gonna be more Ratchet and Clank. We're also going to be playing more Enderal next week. Get through this like tunnel cave area we're in, and then I'm just gonna keep doing main story stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying the game kind of a lot more since I've just turned on God mode and I'm just kind of seeing what the story is. I think I'm having more fun streaming it like that than I was just playing the game. So I think we'll just keep doing that next week. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you later on after I get home from work. So.